guys, happy Easter! I'm gonna do a reading vlog this week, which is different. I'm also laying prostrate on the floor. We're about to go to church today. I've just been editing my room tour. The only thing I've read today is Leonardo da Vinci. I guess I'll check in later. Adios. Hey guys, I'm back. We just came back from church and my mom is blending a smoothie upstairs, so sorry about that. But I'm about to eat minestrone that I just made myself yesterday with matzo. That was left over from Passover. So I'm gonna eat and watch some YouTube. Look at all the things I have to do. This list is so long. It's okay, I'm on spring break. Melvis! No! No. Don't eat. No. This is my empty bowl of minestrone. Were you playing in that plant? Yeah. Hi. Hello. I thought it would be a good idea to do the rapid fire book tag. So I was tagged by May from May Reads. That's her. She is probably my best booktube friend. She's great. I really appreciate her. If you guys want to check her out, I'll link her down below. So I guess we'll start. The first question is ebook or physical book? Definitely physical book. I have tried. I was in the top 5 in a competition. My team, since we got to the top 5 and we went to DC, we all got Kindles, but I never ever use mine. I should probably sell it. Paperback or hardback? I definitely prefer hardback. Online or in-store book shopping. So if I'm shopping for like trendy books, I like online because then I can get like good deals on them. But if I'm looking for some old book that I've never heard of before, definitely in-store. Trilogies or series? Trilogies, because when you have a series, the author just tends to drag things on and I start to get bored. I can't think of a series that hasn't gone downhill. Heroes or villains? You see, villains are more interesting, but I feel like I should side with the heroes. A book you want everyone to read. The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I feel like it just affected me and it helped me see what it was like in the time of World War II. Hi! Recommend an underrated book. I read way too many underrated books. Let's see. Dracula by Bram Stoker. Socrates by Robert Silverberg. The Candy Shop Wars by someone. The Candy Makers by Wendy Mass. Is that book underrated? I don't know. The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. So those are just the ones that I saw. The last book you finished. Cress by Marissa Meyer is the last book I finished, but the last new book, this is a reread, probably Chicken with Plums by Marjane Satrapi. So, the last book you bought. I don't buy books. I borrow them from the library. This is my book journal. Comment down below if you want to see it. I guess the last book would be Alice's Adventures in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. I got this from Barnes & Noble, in February. So it's been a while since I've bought a book. Weirdest thing you've used as a bookmark? Guys, I've used some weird things. Rubber band, eraser, bracelet, colored pencil, Probably I've used a plant or a dried flower, a rock. I'm sure there are other things. I use all sorts of stuff as a bookmark. Used books, yes or no?
Used. Do I even have to go through this? Most of the books on the shelf have been used.
Top 3 favorite genres. I've always said classics, fantasy, and sci-fi, but I'm sure there are other genres that I like. Borrow or buy? I don't buy books. I borrow them from the library. Borrow, absolutely. Characters or plot? I am absolutely a plot-driven person. If something doesn't happen in a story, I am bored to death and I cannot finish it. Okay, long or short books? Medium-sized books. Long or short chapters? Medium-sized chapters with little, small chapters interspersed between. Name the first 3 books you think of. Hawaii's Queen, Liliuokalani. The Yearling by Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings. And The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. You know why I said that? Because they're all like right there on my shelf. Books that make you laugh or cry. Laugh. Definitely. I hate cry. Our world or fictional worlds? Fictional worlds. Audiobooks. Yes or no? Yes. Do you ever judge a book by its cover? Of course I judge a book by its cover. That's literally the only way I judge books. Besides, like, recommendations. Book to movie or book to TV adaptation? Every book to movie is bad. So I guess book to TV adaptation, because Emma, the BBC show, was good. A movie or TV show you preferred to its book? I guess Emma. Series or standalones? You see, when it's a standalone, things get resolved. When it's a series, things are dragged on and on. Sorry, I have the hiccups. That's it for the rapid fire tag. I'm sure that wasn't actually rapid fire because I ramble a lot. Oh dang it, that means I have to tag people. Gabrielle from Between the Pages, Grace from Happy Reading, and Bean, the bookologist. Go check out all their channels. I hate it when YouTubers do this, but I'm doing it anyway. It'll be up here or up there. I don't know which way this is going to be on YouTube. So I guess that is all. I'll update you later. What is this? I'm on spring break. It's not supposed to be snowing. Today is Monday. It is 2:45. And I am about to go to color guard. I have done very little reading all day. I read while I was eating breakfast. I read a few chapters of Anne of Green Gables because after I woke up, I went to my friend's house and we taped her saber. I'll show you my colored stuff later, maybe. But we taped her saber and I was there until 1:40ish, and now it's like 2:40, an hour later, and I am going back to do more colored stuff. I am going to bring a book with me, probably Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab, because I need to finish the Shades of Magic series. So I guess that's all I have to say. Bye. Hey everyone, I just came back from color guard practice. You can't see, this is my saber. It was kind of intense. How do I even explain it? We were working on weapons, which is saber and rifle, and I will show you mine in a second. They're named after characters from Phantom of the Opera, my favorite book. I have gotten like nothing done today, so we can get some work done, and I'm gonna eat some food after I show you my weapons. So this is my first weapon. Obviously we don't actually use these to like kill people. Duh. We toss them. So this is Eric. He's my saber. He is all taped up right now, and he is named after the Phantom of the Opera. And I chose this name on like my first days of color guard. I knew I would get a saber, and I knew that I would name him Eric. So that's him. To spin him, you go like this. Then my second weapon is, this is Carlotta, the prima donna. And she is supposed to be all white, but I had to tape her with black electrical tape. And she just looks like that. in there are my 2 other rifles. This one is my really nasty trash rifle. It's not in good condition. And then my other one is what I spun in our marching band show. We changed the size of our rifles. And this is Christine. So Christine, Raul, Eric, and Carlotta. Hey guys. Nothing much has happened except I just finished Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. Even though there's a lot of harsh light, you might not be able to tell, but it rained today. Like crazy. Yeah, yesterday it snowed. Today it's raining. On Easter it was cloudy and cold. Today it's supposed to be warm. We can't figure out our weather. It changes all the time. So that's fun. But I'm not going outside today that much. Besides, see my curly hair? That's because I went out and shoveled our gravel driveway this morning to keep all the rain from washing all the gravel out. Now that I'm done with Anne of Green Gables, I don't know what I'm going to read before bed. Let's see, what have I not read yet? I could read Heidi. Let's bring that down and see. So I guess I'm going to read Heidi before bed now, because I was reading Anne of Green Gables. Now I get to read Heidi. I am about to enter all these books into my reading journal because I am way super behind. So here. Oh yeah, I'm watching a video on plants right now, but here is my reading journal. So this is my reading journal. I write about pretty much every book I've read. And I started this in January. Oh, I need to finish this page. I just finished Sherlock Holmes. But I am super far behind. My last entry was A Gathering of Shadows, which was like last month. So I need to enter all these. And as you can see, I write the title, and then I write a full page of notes and my rating. So it's quite time consuming. So if you want to see like a legitimate journal tour, comment down below because I think it'd be a really fun video. Let's begin. So it just started like crazy raining outside. Stop it, Sophie. Food, don't. Off. I've gotten quite a bit done. All of these check marks, well, X's. Kitties are taking refuge in my room from the storm that's about to happen. Where's Malvis? He's really cute. Hi. Hello. Oh, you emerged. Guys, I just realized that I'm doing vocab right now. I'm just writing down vocab for this chapter. I have to write down 55 different vocab words. Ugh, pray for me. Hey guys, I just came back from Color Guard. I've been reading A Million Junes by Emily Henry, and I am 50-ish pages in. Now I'm probably gonna go back to editing the vlog. Hey everyone, it is about 2 o'clock on Thursday. I have done quite a bit of reading today and yesterday. So I finished, so I started A Million Junes yesterday. I started that when I went to Color Guard. And then I finished it this morning and I gave it 4 out of 5 stars. It was a really good book. The funny thing is, it was written like in contemporary, but it was a fantasy or magical realism. And I found that really interesting, and I did enjoy it quite a bit more than I thought I would. I sped through it in less than 24 hours, so woo, another book off my shelf, so that's that. Now the book that I think I'm gonna read is I need to finish A Conjuring of Light by V.E. Schwab. It is the last book in the Shades of Magic series. I'm on page 385. Once I'm done with Conjuring of Light, I'm going to read Children of Blood and Bone by Tomi Adeyemi. So I just came up with the idea to start a book club. And we're going to start by reading Jane Eyre. So far, I only know of one person who's going to be a part of it. But seeing as how it's like our first day, I'm not really that worried. But we're thinking about making it a YouTube thing. I will update you guys if I have any more details. My plan is just to keep plugging along with my homework. I'm not planning on reading anymore today because I literally finished a book. So, ciao. Hey guys, I feel like I should know what day of the week it is. It's Friday morning and I just finished Leonardo da Vinci, Pathfinder of Science. And it was about, 3 out of 5 stars. This book was really interesting. It was a biography of Leonardo da Vinci. That means I finished 3 books so far, which I'm pretty proud of. So my bedroom is in the basement of the house. On the middle floor, I have one book. It's usually the book that I read when I'm just waiting upstairs or when I go out. And then I have a few books down in my room that I read. So I chose 1,000 Nights by E.K. Johnston as my next read, replacing this book. So that's what we're doing, reading-wise. I'm not really planning on reading that much later today. So I'm mostly just going to focus on getting homework done. I've got quite a bit to do. My teacher assigned 3 weeks of homework in spring break. So I have to do all that, and I have to finish up a project for Catcher in the Rye. There's Linus. Hey, buddy. Oh, and there's Sophie. I have a really big announcement, and it is that I'm starting a book club. I already mentioned it a little bit, but details have been mostly finalized. So, it is called the Crumpled Pages Book Club. The 3 of us who are leading are Gabrielle from Between the Pages, May from May Reads, and I. We only have a few people participating right now, so if you want to be a part of it, we're starting out by reading Jane Eyre, and it'll be mostly like a classics reading book club. Oh, I'm out of breath. I'm so excited. The idea is that we're going to read Jane Eyre first. We'll finish it in May. As a part of that, we're all going to do wrap-up videos at the end where we talk about our reviews, and then as it goes along, I'm going to be doing vlogs. I'm not really sure what the other 2 girls are doing, but it's going to be super fun. We have a Goodreads group, and I will probably link it down below. That way you can join if you want to, and it'll be super fun. Bye! Hey guys, it is finally time for the wrap-up. It is only Saturday, but I really need time to edit this, and I can't if I'm still vlogging tomorrow. This week, I'd say was pretty successful. I got 3 books done. The first one is Anne of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery. Then I finished A Million Junes by Emily Henry. And then I finished Leonardo da Vinci Pathfinder of Science by Henry Gillette. I believe my ratings were 5, 4, 3.5. I didn't read any bad books this week, and I'd say I finished quite a bit. And then my last thing to mention is that we started a book club. If you guys are booktubers, I invite you to do it with us. It's going to be a super fun time. I'd love to see what you guys think of the book. If you want to vlog, do whatever while you're reading it, go right ahead. So I guess that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my progress as I read and just went about life over spring break. The next few weeks are going to be pretty busy, so I honestly don't know if I'll be able to get stuff up on time. It's going to be crazy. I hope you enjoyed it, and you'll see me in my next video because I can't see you. I'm talking to a camera. Adios.